Is this thing on? Hi guys! Wow, I'm so new here. Hi guys, my name is Shamar and welcome back to my channel. Really, it's y'all welcoming me back. Let's be real here, because where have I been? Hey guys, it's Shamar. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be sitting down and catching up with you guys on a little life update and just chatting. Let's not make it dramatic, but let's dive into it and answer some questions that you guys have and just kind of get caught up on where I've been, what I've been doing, and what's going on. I know it's been a while. And the crazy thing is, I did not intend for it to be this long at all, I promise. I think it's been about 3 or 4 months since I posted. I did not intend to be gone that long. It just kind of happened. I didn't have a lot going on, and then I said I was going to post my trips, and the trips happened and I never really posted them. Let me know if you guys still want to see those trips. I went on a couple of trips this summer. I went to Jamaica and I went to Costa Rica before the tragedy happened in Jamaica, but I do have a Jamaica vlog. If y'all want to see it, let me know. I just want to say I miss connecting and speaking with you guys, so I'm so excited to just sit down and dive into some of the questions that you guys had to ask. I just want to say that I am good, you guys. I did not disappear because I was pregnant. I did not disappear because I was going through a divorce or a breakup. I did not disappear because of a death. Thank God, I am all good. My family is doing great. We are all good and just thriving right now. Also, to a lot of you guys asked about my family in Jamaica. Thank be to the Lord that they are all fine. Hurricane Melissa hit Jamaica last month and it devastated like half the island. The entire island was affected, but one portion of the island was more so devastated, and my heart goes out to you guys. I know I have a lot of supporters in Jamaica, so I hope you guys are doing well as well can be. You know, for people that are able, do what you can. If you can donate in any way, you know, if you know family or friends there, if you travel to Jamaica, just do what you can. But yes, my family is okay, and my heart goes out to those that were affected. I was stressed, depressed, and so sad for them during that time, but just kind of wanted to touch on that. Okay, so why I left. Like I said, I just did not have a lot going on at first, so it was just like, well, I'm not gonna post this week, I might post next week, and then next week turned into 2 weeks, and 2 weeks turned into 3 weeks, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll just post when I go on my trip. And then I came back from my trip and I got overwhelmed and I never posted, and then I went on another trip, and then it just became a daunting task to post. Also too, just to be completely honest, I'm a new mom. Can I still say that? My daughter is 1.5 years. I am in my 2nd year of marriage, so I still consider myself new with these titles. And I honestly felt like YouTube was constantly on my mind. It's like, okay, I need to set up the camera, I need to film, I need to edit, I need to respond, I need to engage. As much as I didn't show up online, it was constantly on my brain, even if I wasn't physically online. So I felt like it was taking away my brain power. Just my overall attention was half on YouTube, half on my family. And I feel like I needed to just dedicate and be present. My daughter is only going to be a newborn, a baby, a toddler for but so long. And every day, I kid you not, you guys, I'm not exaggerating. Every day it's something new, and it's just like, if you don't be careful, you could blink and miss it. And I just wanted to be present. I didn't want to be so burdened and stressed with YouTube. And honestly, that's how it feels sometimes. Like, I was just always like overwhelmed of the tasks that I needed to do with YouTube. I don't have a management team, so I was like responding to brand deals by myself, negotiating the brand deals, keeping up with what needed to be posted, what was going on, keeping up with comments, keeping up with just posting and editing. Editing is a lot, you guys, it's a lot. And nothing is ever smooth. I've talked about this before, and I don't want to use it as an excuse, but it was just a very daunting thing for me that I kind of shut down from. I was like, you know what? Put it on the back burner, focus on family, focus on your husband, focus on your child, and just make sure home is good. And I'm so happy I did that. I don't regret doing that at all, because I got to connect with them. Like on the weekends, we could just do whatever, because I didn't have to worry about editing and posting. And you guys, you have to remember, I do have a full-time job. So it's like balancing 2 full-time jobs, a baby, cooking, cleaning. It was a lot, you guys. And I know people do it and they're superhumans, okay? Single moms, let's not even go there. But I just needed a break, and it took a little bit longer than I expected, but hey, we're here. Also too, this is another part that I wanted to touch on, and if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. For me, right, YouTube was providing a source of income. Yes, I'm not gonna say it's not. You can make a lot of money from YouTube. Not everyone makes a lot of money, not even just from YouTube, from social media overall. You can see how social media have changed some people's life. For me, I've made money from social media, but it's not enough to support my bills. It's not enough income to take care of me, so I still have to work that full-time job. And it became to a point where I'm like, I'm putting all this work and I'm not seeing the financial return, which can be very discouraging, because at the end of the day, I'm not doing it for the money. But if I'm putting my family out, exploiting them, not, you know what I'm saying, not really exploiting them, but I'm showing them when they didn't sign up for it. Amore didn't sign up to be on camera, and Pico doesn't sign up to be on camera. Not that they mind, because Pico loves being on camera. You know this. But I'm just saying, right? If I'm gonna be showing them, let it be for like, damn babe, I just brought in 10K a month. I just brought in such and such. Not necessarily saying it needs to be that high, but it needs to be something that I can live off. It's like, okay, yeah, like I'm making money. This is my job. This is what I'm doing. It's not just, oh, I'm just posting y'all to post y'all. I'm just stressed to be stressed with nothing in return. You get what I'm saying? Like, I love the community, but let's be honest, when you're putting so much work into it, it would be nice to have that financial reward. And that wasn't where I needed it to be. Yes, I was making money off YouTube. Yes, I had made money, but it's not consistent money. And people could say, oh, it's because you're not consistent. Hey, you might be right. But then there's people that come on this platform or platforms, and in a year they've shot up, right? And maybe it's the luck of the draw. I don't know. And I don't want to compare myself. But it's hard not to when you see those things happen, and you're like, well, what the hell am I not doing? Why not me? You know what I mean? So it's hard. Like, I don't know. That's just something like I was thinking about. It's just like, if I'm going to be posting them or taking away from family time, or be like, you know, let me set up the camera and beat all up in your face. Let it be like, oh yeah, mommy bringing in that bread. Not let it be because what? Because of you, she want views? The views don't pay the bills, you know what I mean? So that was one of the reasons I was like, why am I going so hard? Why am I going so hard? Why am I so stressed for something that is not paying the bills? Because I like it? Babe, you gotta reevaluate. And that's what kept me away so long. It's like, why are you even stressed right now? Why are you going so hard, bro? Calm down, mommy. Calm down. And I just chilled. Also, comparison. I did not like comparing myself, because I know my worth, and I know that I am a genuine person. I know I bring genuine vibes. I know I don't put on a facade. So it's just like, when I see that, it's just like, I don't want to be like, oh, it's because I don't have a lamb chop, or live in a high rise, or drink matchas. Like, that's okay. That's just not me. That's other people. That's them. You know what I'm saying? That's them. That's not me. And I don't like the thought of, oh, Shamar, maybe you're not growing because you're not living this lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? And that's the kind of thing that gets into your head, honestly. Like, everybody compares. Like, we're human beings. But I hate that comparison thing. And it just pushed me further away. Even on TikTok, I'm just like, I used to love posting on TikTok, but now everything is just so perfect, and I don't live that perfect life. I don't live that routine life every day. And I'm not gonna fake it. I cannot fake it. I will step back before I fake it. So Also, too, another thing that pushed me away, I feel like I'm seeing the conversation on YouTube, like YouTube is, like, who y'all watching on YouTube? YouTube is dying. YouTube is so boring. And I agree, because I don't watch YouTube like that either. So I'm like, why am I posting on a platform that I don't even watch? Who's going to be watching me? My views are going to be shit. My views are going to be low, because who's watching? If you're not even watching the platform that you're on. You get what I'm saying? So that was just like, yeah, why am I doing this? So I initially just wanted to go full force into TikTok, but I'm here obviously back on the platform because I miss it. Okay, I have a date night. So my man just walked in. We have to run through these questions. So you guys asked me a lot of questions, and I'm gonna just sum them up instead of just going question by question, kind of like as a life update. Number one, how's life been? Life has been good. I'm stress-free because YouTube is not in it. Couple of things that you guys want to know is like, how's mom life? Amora, she is just the smartest, most intelligent, sweetest, genius baby ever. So sweet. She is, before she was like, by the time she was 1.5 years old, she has a full vocabulary. She knows her ABC. She knows to count to 15. She knows her colors. She knows mommy, daddy. She knows people around her. She knows how to ask for things. She knows how to use the potty. She's off the pacifier. She's still sleeping in our bed. She is, yeah. But she is just literally such a light. I love being a mom. Honestly, I've said this before, I think I was made to be a mom. I think that is my purpose here on God's green earth. She is just my favorite girl. So mom life is great. Now, y'all also want to know, when we having the next baby? Baby, back it up, back it up, back it up. I ain't ready for that yet. Mama got her groove back. We ain't trying to do that right now. Give me another year at least before we talk about that. Can we just let me be free? Can I travel a little bit? Can I have a little fun with my girl and my man? Thank you. So no baby right now. Pico would not agree with that, but hey, he's not the one pushing them out. Another thing, y'all, if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know I have been on my fitness journey. Another reason why I don't want to have a baby right now, because I just did 75 hard, you guys. Yes. I just finished yesterday, November 14th. I started on September 1st. Let's call it 75 medium. I only worked out one today. I did not drink alcohol. I read 10 pages. I read more than 10 pages because I finished like 13 books. And 75 hard. I made a rule for myself where I did not eat fast food the entire time. I was craving Chick-fil-A. Definitely got that today. What else? Only water. I was not drinking juice or soda, and I stuck to it, you guys. I'm so proud of myself. I worked out. I'm still not at the results that I want because, you know, 75, no one's body transforms in 75 days, right? It takes months, if not years. So giving myself grace. My results are not exactly where I want them to be, but I'm happy. I'm happy with where she's at. I wanted to gain weight, which might be confusing to some people, but I wanted to turn it into muscle, which I did. So my muscle mass went up, my body fat went down, and my weight went up. So I'm happy with that. I'll share my results, maybe put them in here. Actually, I'm gonna post this video tomorrow, so I'm not. But soon I'll show my results. 75 hard went great. Fitness journey, great. You guys know Pico is a trainer, so he's on top of it, taking all my supplements, my protein, my creatine, all of it. If you are in South Florida and you're looking for a trainer, search Peak with Pico on Instagram. He has group training, one-on-ones, and he also travels, so hit him up. I know you guys don't know this, but my mom is here. I migrated my mom to the US. So happy. So she's here with us. I just feel like it's just such one of my biggest goals that I've accomplished, honestly. If you guys don't know the story, I'm gonna post a video on it soon, but I basically migrated my mom here after living here for going on almost 20 years. And as the firstborn daughter, that was on me, and I did it. Pat on the back. So yeah. Some people say, where do I work? I work for a dental company. I'm in the dental field. That's all I'm gonna say. What I eat in a day, honestly, like I said, I don't have a routine, but my breakfast is like 2 eggs, a protein bagel, and some like turkey sausage with avocado. That's like my breakfast. And then I eat Jamaican food for dinner a lot of the times because my mom cooks now. And then I eat something like Pico cooks for lunch, maybe ground turkey, ground beef, and rice. How are you feeling about entering chapter 30? Oh my God, you guys, by the time you see this, my birthday is in 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks, honestly. I'm turning 30. So that's another reason I wanted to come back. I'm turning 30. I'm entering another era. I'm so excited. I'm happy. I feel the greatest I've been. I feel like I mentally and physically prepared myself for 30 and what it has to offer. And I'm inviting it. I'm excited. I'm excited. I got my body ready, my mind ready. I'm just like, you know, ready. I'm going on a trip, so stay tuned for that to see how we celebrate 30. It's so excited. How's your mental health? Great. Can't complain. Can't complain. What did I major in? Healthcare administration. Kind of using it, but not really. What else? Honestly, you guys, I might have to make a part 2. Just wanted to come back and say, hey, I'm tired of consuming content. I want to get back to making content and be creative and just have that spark again. So bear with me. I'm going to work my way in. But I'm so excited to be back. Let me know if I should post all the travel content that I had from this summer. I know it's like a touchy subject because I also went to Jamaica, and you guys know that Jamaica went through Hurricane Melissa. I don't know if it's insensitive to post when I was there. Let me know in the comments. Talk to me down below. I also went to Costa Rica, which was so fun. Costa Rica literally had my heart. So I have all of that. I did vlog. Should I post it? Let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see. Talk to me. Like I said, I'm back. What's going to keep me here this time? I'm going to do it on my own pace. Done comparing, hosting authentic, real-ish over here. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that journey. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.